go to my YouTube to make sure folks can hear me. Because I'm a-talking. Oh, looks like we got a couple folks here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we had 4 and we had 3. So holler if you can hear me. So we're gonna start talking, folks. Come on. We have to make sure my channel's working. Alright, let's see if I'm going live. Let's see. I look at things on the internet. I listen. Let's see. Just want to make sure you all can hear me, you know what I mean? Welcome. I already got 2 likes. Who's liking my shit? Thank you so much. You're so nice. Alright. Am I frozen? What the goddamn? Oh, I am unfreezing. Hold on, give me a second, guys. My computer is very slow. I guess I gotta let these things pop in real quick. It's the way of the world. I will get a new computer someday. Soon. I'll get one soon. Okay, looks like I'm coming in. Oh, I moved. Come on, movement. Dude, can you stop being fucking frozen? I don't even know what computer to get. I am open to ideas of computers. My audio is low. Okay, Katie, let's get it worked out. Thank you so much for your help. I appreciate it. Let's see, audio. Let's go up. Okay. I moved the microphone closer to me. See how that works. And yeah, I was online. I told you guys I'm getting a new microphone. I went online today and I checked it out. I haven't picked one out yet, but I'm going to use my YouGov money and get one for what I have, like $100 in YouGov, so I should be able to get a decent one. All right. Oh man, look at me! I moved. Come on, dude. It's just taking forever. I apologize. But I guess that's what happens. You take a second. We get rolling. We get moving. Let me know if the audio's got better. Should be chatting every 5 seconds or so. I did low latency. Okay, let's see if I'm done moving. See if am I a real boy yet? Oh, real boy, almost. I did a well, I'll wait. Okay, let me wait. Let's wait till we start moving. Why can't I hear myself either? Oh, because I have the mute on. Am I a real boy yet? Oh, I don't have the back plugged in either. Son of a bitch, oh, Raymond. Real boy, almost. Okay. I did a well, I'll wait. Okay, thank you so much. Let's wait till we start moving. Why can't I hear myself either? Oh man, Katie, I think I'm moving. I'm almost there. Oh, I think what's the guy Geppetto? I believe his name is Geppetto. Said he is making me unwooden now. I don't have the back plugged in either. Son of a bitch, oh, Raymond. Real boy, almost. Okay. I did a well, okay, thank you so much. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can hear myself a little better now. Why does it always take like 3 minutes to get this fucking shit working? Oh man, and it's always new every day. You know what I mean? I'm almost there. Oh, I think what's the guy Geppetto? I believe his name is Geppetto. Said he is making me unwooden now. I don't have the back plugged in either. Son of a bitch, Raymond. I know I got 4 of me talking. I know. I understand. I just got to hear myself. I did a okay, so I turned my audio off. Just want to make sure that y'all can hear me. Oh, I got 3 likes. Hey-oh. Okay. Let's see. I guess I'll watch the screen because I got the setup now. I got the fucking setup. I got myself on 2 monitors. I got chat here, I got monitor here, and I got my talking screen here. We're gonna work it out. But I do. Okay, I think we're okay. Why am I still frozen, Raymond? Oh, I'm moving. Hey. All right. Thank you for coming. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to talk tonight because, well, you know why. Mr. Ian Crossland called me out. He doesn't know me, and he's like, well, why don't you start talking onto a screen? Well, sir, I am talking to a screen, and I have beautiful people, you out there watching me. So, you got to go live. You got to, it makes sense, I guess. So, yeah, you got to go live. And you got to fucking start talking. If you don't start talking, then I guess you're bullshitting, and I'm not bullshitting. Because we all know we're not bullshitting. We have a plan, and our plan is America, democracy. Fucking Joseph today, folks, in chat was like, the mission's over. You can't save the mission, and I'm like, no, mission ain't fucking over, bro. Mission is still strong and very happy, and it's alive. So I don't have anything on agenda. I just went to the Post Millennial and I went to the Timcast News. Both websites have good stuff. We can go to MSN, and MSN is always at least 50% trans LGBT stuff. A lot of bullshit talking on their site. We can go to Antifa. We can go to their websites and talk about how shitty or learn about our enemy, know our enemy. I did a video today for the first time in a couple of weeks. I don't know if you've seen it. It's called Sex Change. Shh. You don't have to tell the adults or tell the parents. Because the state of Washington, my friends, they are making it so that anyone from any state can go to Washington. Any minor from 13 to 18 apparently can go there and have I hate saying this word. It's called mutation care, but they call it, gender affirming care, but we're going to call it from now on mutilation care. From now on, terminology is mutilation care. And we're not fans of mutilation care of children, and we're going to learn about it, and we're going to call them fuck out. We're going to call them out. I also said I was going to work on my swearing. I don't know about the live shows. I have a hard time not swearing. I'm good in person when I'm talking to someone. I can say F this, F that. But when you're on live TV and you're talking, you're like, you're like this motherfucking brain dead piece of guy. You know what I mean? Like, I know people who voted for him, and he's still wearing his little bandana, his neck bandana. Thinks he's stable. Look at him. His eyes are dead. He's got dead eyes. Look at him. I have dead eyes. Katie says, that said, right, Ian is such a beta. I'm sorry, but he is. That said, I like Ian, she says. On the show, of course. I do love Ian on the show. I am part of Ian Tifa. I might be I'm not just a president, I'm also a member of Ian Tifa. He throws a kink in the conversations, and prevents it from being an echo chamber, yes. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Ian. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like that he always goes back to like 2006 when I was a YouTube creator. I got lost, you know what I mean? I went crazy, and he keeps going back to that. It goes back to that, and you're like, dude, aren't you over that yet? You're a grown man. Get the fuck over it, bro. And my aggression is not real aggression, but I'm just saying, Ian, if you're listening, my friend, get off the crutch. Start living for today and start being productive today. Well, you are super productive. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to talk shit. But it's true. He always going back to always his old days. And I guess he was crazy back then. I've heard of people watching his videos and be like, yo, he's crazy. But I didn't watch him. I don't care about his past. I care about his future. I care about his present. You know what I mean? What he's saying today and the message he's preaching to the world. And it's a great message. So I appreciating 100%. But then he says like, oh, why don't you go out on YouTube and start speaking? I'm like, bro, you don't know me. Granted, we met once, and you're a beautiful man, and you're the only reason right now that I'm Raymond G. Stanley Jr. and not Turk Longwell. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I probably shouldn't have super chatted it. I didn't think Tim was gonna read it, but I guess he did. Sometimes you throw out super chats and you don't think they're gonna get read because they're only like $2 super chats. Who's gonna read a $2 super chat? But it got read. So and then he's like, yo, you don't go online. I'm like, yeah, bro, I've been doing it. I've been working on it. I'm working on it. We're going to work on it because we're going to have a community, and our community is going to fucking help save America. We're going to take blue states, maybe not turn them red, but we will make a difference because we are voices. Yeah, Ben, I bet you do. Ben's got a lot to say about Ian. Yo, Ben, I love to hear what you say about Ian. You're you know, I don't know if you're lefty or if you're a MAGA. You know what I mean? I don't think you're lefty. I think you're maybe a MAGA guy. Because, you know, Tim gets a lot of MAGA guys. And I'm a MAGA guy, but I mean, like, I don't know how to say this. I'm sorry. I apologize if I'm being rude. He's a Trumper. Not a Trumper. I hate that word. That's Trumper. Guys, don't let anyone ever call you a Trumper. Because the fucking left and the Democrats use that as a, what's it called? A disrespect type of word. Like, oh, you're a Trumper. And then you say, oh, fuck your face. I'm an American, and I'm fucking America first. And I'm making America great again. And you are a psycho. I always get so riled up when I talk to when I talk to anyone, when I talk to you guys, when I talk to the camera. It's just hard not to get riled up about how the stupidity of the world today, my friends. Fucking stupidity of the world today. So that's cool, Ben. Thank you, man. Hey, appreciate you coming and hanging out, my friend. I talk a little bit, Ben. Here's the thing. I talk a little bit. The motto of the channel is I talk, you listen, we chat. And the premise of Raymond's channel is interaction and communication, I guess, is what I want it to be. Because I don't want to just talk to you and say, hey, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I'll do channels, I'll do like videos for that shit. But lives are for us to get better and work together. And you tell me things I need to learn and me to tell you things that I know. That's what we're going to do. And that's how we're going to build it. I'm not just going to talk to you and be like, blah, 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 blah. That's not going to work. Because we are a team and we have to succeed. We have to get better. We have to fucking stop letting them mutilate kids. We have to stop stupid Democrats and the Uniparty from ruining everything. And Ben, I'm sketchy too. For anybody new out there, my computer is not 125%. So sometimes you get like little pauses and shit. Suck it up. It's going to happen. Suck it up. It's going to happen. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So does anyone have any topics? So I'll talk about John Fetterman and his bill because we don't know what his bill says. Remember, we have to know your enemy. What the fuck does he co-sponsors Senate bills? Well, what's his bills? They're probably like terrible. They're probably like, hey, you know what? My sponsor bill is from the hospital, my broken brain, that I can't see straight. I can't think straight. Brain is broken. I got this thing on my neck. It's so big. It's like, what is that? Oh, man. It's like, what is that? Total Recall. And they got like something in the body and it burst out of him. Or Alien. He's got an alien in the back of his head. I don't know, Black Sheepdog. Welcome to the show. Welcome, Black Sheepdog. And then, oh, Ben, you're Canadian. Okay, cool. Awesome. You're Canadian, but you're right wing. Yeah, dude, it's hard to be lefty. I mean, it's not hard to be lefty and Canadian. It's very aggressive. And they're very authoritarian. You know, with Australia, it's the part of the monarch. Nobody wants to talk about that, but Canada, Australia, England are all still part of the monarchy. And they're very authoritarian. Do you know Nate? What's his name? Oh, shit. Damn it. Holy moly. He's always in the chat. He's a good person. He's in Canada, too. And he loves SpaceX. SpaceX is cool. Oh, look at this guy. Fentanyl. Look at this fucker guy. Fentanyl deaths wreaking havoc on Seattle morgues. I did a video today about Washington. And Washington, HB Bill 5599 is about you don't, if you're a minor from 13 to 18, you don't have to tell your parents that you're running away from your home or whatever, and you can get mutilation care, and or you can have an abortion. And the old rule used to be that, like, they would go to these homes or this shelters, and the shelters used to have to tell the parents. But there's a new bill that's already been passed by the Democrat senators, and it's going to be passed by the Democrat House, and it's going to be passed by the Democrat governor there. They don't have to tell the parents. They don't have to tell the parents. So the young kids are going to be, Seattle's going to be a haven of, should be illegal, transgender, not, I guess it's called affirming care. Like, they're affirming they're transgender, but it's really called, it's mutilation care. It's what it is. And they call it maternity health care, which is abortions. So you're in Pennsylvania, where I live. If I had a kid, they can go to Washington after being indoctrinated by school and be like, I'm going to get my ding-dong cut off, and I don't have to tell my parents because Washington is going to allow it. Yo, isn't that, like, fucking crazy? That's sick. That's just fucking sick. You don't have to inform parents at all. They don't have to inform parents at all. And Washington's going to let this pass. They're going to pass it. So, check out that video. I was going to edit it. I was going to do some edity choppy shit, but I decided to let it fly. I wonder if I'll get a strike, because I used the same terminology that I used on Twitter that got me suspended for 14 days. I didn't delete it, though. I appealed it. But yeah, there it is, so bad. 10 years ago, actually like 2 years ago, nobody thought that these states were going to allow young kids to go to other states without telling their parents, and the government not having to tell the parents that they're out there and they're getting surgeries. Surgeries of any sort, they're not allowed. They don't have to tell the parents. Don't have to fucking tell the parents. And these people think they're heroes. Oh, jeez. But go check out the video. We're going to talk about other stuff today, but that shit is fucking maddening. You don't have to tell the parents. You don't have to tell the parents. You're like, and the thing is, okay, I'm going to talk about it for 1 second. Yeah, it's unfucking believable, Katie. Say I have a daughter. I'm living in Philadelphia, and so all the schools are woke. I live in Harrisburg. I live in Harrisburg. I don't give a fuck. Who's gonna come here? I live in a good neighborhood. No, I don't. It's okay neighborhood. I live in an okay neighborhood. But I'm fine. I'm protected. But the thing is, she's going to school and she's learning. You know how Josie, like, they told her kid was trans without telling the parents. So my daughter is going to think she's fucking trans, think she's a boy, and then she's like, oh, I can't cut off my tits hair without my dad knowing. So they go ahead and take a drive to Washington State. And I'm like, oh, man, where's my daughter? Oh, where's my fucking daughter at? I don't know. I haven't seen her for 2 days. Oh, can I call the cops? Where is she? Cops like, I don't know where she's at. We're doing a manhunt. We're looking for where she is. Where is my daughter? Apparently, she's in Washington State getting mutilation care, not gender affirming care. It's not gender affirming anything. It's called mutilation care. And she's getting it, and it's fine, because nobody has to tell me. Washington law is they don't have to tell me and let me know. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. It just blows my fucking mind how that's today, how that's legal, how that's going to be fine. It's not legal right now, but it's going to be because the Democrat Senate passed it of the state, the Democrat House of Washington is going to pass it, and then the Democrat governor is going to pass it. It's going to be true. And we're going to live in that world of America, my friends. Welcome to the modern America. Chat break. What we got going on here? Oops. Yeah, Snip Black. I'm going to call it short for Sheepdog. I'll call you short. I'm going to call you Black. Sheepdog. Yeah, man. Katie's, if you guys don't know, Katie is apparently, she lives in the Free State. And I would love DeSantis to be my governor. I got a little tiny jerk Josh Shapiro. Ben, you got a fucking dictator, Trudeau. Sorry to hear that, man. That's fucking brutal. Hey, Bobby's in town. Illinois is outlawing parents. Bobby says Illinois is outlawing parents disciplining their kids. I mean, I don't know. Like, I got spanked. I got actually beat up a couple times, but it was an older day. But still, yeah, disciplining. But the little kids, like, what are they gonna cry? My dad spanked me, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, this is so bad. I'm gonna tell the fucking Child Protective Services." They might. But yeah, Illinois is weak. Illinois is taking away guns from everyone too, bro. Chicago's called Chirac for a reason. They have 797 murders last year. They've had 70 murders already, and maybe it's already been 2 days since I did that report. I didn't post it because I did the report and then found out that Beetlejuice lost, so it's in my computer. I never posted it because so 70 already this year. They might be 71 or 72 already by today. 2 days later, who knows? So Illinois is crazy, or Illinois is crazy. And then Communist Republic of New York. Yes, Bobby is from the Communist Republic of New York. Amen. And then I have Dan Andrews, winner of the longest lockdowns after China, for Mr. John Burt. John Burt is our Aussie friend. He is from Australia. And you have a guy named Dan Andrews. Well, Dan Andrews is a piece of shit. That's what I'm saying, man. Sorry, guys. Canada, fucking England, Australia, they're the monarch. They're part of it's one big patriarchy, monarch, totalitarian shithole. And it stinks. And I feel bad for you guys. And I hope PA doesn't get that way. It better not get that way. That's why I'm talking to folks who are listening. And I am making moves behind the scenes to try to. I'm in a D15, be honest, but I filled out paperwork the other day, so I can at least try to run for like a legislator for the local city council. I'm not sure. I should just run as a Democrat. That's what I should do. I should run as a Democrat and take him from the inside, because Republicans stand zero chance. That's what I should do, right? Isn't that the best way to do it? You tell them I'm a Democrat, and I have a history of voting Democrat. Obama in 08, and I apologize. And I think I did Clinton too. I don't know if I was able to vote for Clinton. I probably was, but I didn't vote for any Republican president until Trump. So maybe they'll they won't, maybe they'll think that I'm a real Democrat. And I can lie and be like, you know what? Because I'm okay with social programs. I'm just not okay with fucking kids getting their tits cut off, kids getting their dick cut off, kids getting not having to tell their parents that they're gonna run away. I'm not okay with fentanyl deaths wreaking havoc. I'm not okay with a lot of things that are bad. So maybe I will. It's a good idea. I didn't think about that. Broken brain. Let's talk about broken brain. Bye-bye. Oh, Lee Sugar Breaches. I don't know you. I don't know a couple of guys. Thanks for hanging out. Let's talk about this fucking douchebag. He's from the state of Pennsylvania. His name is John Fetterman. His wife went to, she went to vacation in Canada. And basically she went to vacation in Canada. She used the Niagara Falls as a alibi. But I feel like she went to Canada to try to become Canadians so they can put fucking John Fetterman in the MAID program. Sorry, John. Your wife's going to kill you. So Fetterman co-sponsored state bills despite being institutionalized since February 15th. And today is March 2nd, so it's been a half a month. Pardon me for my burping. I'm a burper. Fetterman's office has not said who is co-sponsoring the legislation with his name on it, while he remains institutionalized. The guy's fucking institutionalized. A senior aide revealed that Fetterman will be institutionalized for up to 2 months. I'm just checking to see if anyone had any certain topics. I love that you guys are chatting. Yeah, go community. We got fucking folks here. All right, let's go. And then, okay, so Broken Brain Fetterman. While Pennsylvania Senator Broken Brain Fetterman continues to be hospitalized for clinical depression. So I bet he's not clinically depressed. Well, if he is clinically depressed, it's because his brain doesn't work. He's like, I'm so mad. so depressed that I'm fucking stupid. And I'm sorry, John. You had a stroke, bro. You know, life happens. You got this thing on your neck. It's a fucking mutant. I swear to God. I think we're gonna have an alien takeover, because as soon as that thing pops, it's gonna be. I watched the day after tomorrow, or the Tomorrow War this morning at like 6:30 in the morning. I woke up early, so I went down to the couch and I watched the Tomorrow War. So when John Fetterman's neck bust open, it's gonna be a bunch of White Claws coming out and taking over the world. So sorry, John. I don't know why you even tried to become fucking senator. It's so stupid. Do you not care about the people? John Fetterman doesn't care about the American people. He just wants that title. Anyways, he went to hospitalized for clinical reasons. He has been named as a co-sponsor of a bipartisan bill launched in the wake of the toxic train derailment in East Palestine, Ohio. Holy moly. There's no way. And it's bipartisan bill. Okay there, Fetterman. You have clinical depression, and you're signing a bipartisan bill to, which I appreciate, help the people of East Palestine, which it should have been written long before the fucking thing happened. And from your depression bed, you're co-sponsoring a bill, and it's bipartisan. Republicans, don't let him co-sign with it. Can they stop him? I don't know. Can Republicans be like, fuck you, broken brain? Okay, here we go. We'll continue. It's a bill to enhance safety requirements for, trains transporting hazardous materials and other purposes. Yeah, that makes sense. It was introduced to the Senate on Wednesday, by Senate Sherrod Brown. Listed as co-sponsors are John Fetterman, J.D. Vance, Robert Casey Jr., Mark Rubio, and Josh Hawley. Cool. Couple of decent folks. Yet, on February 15th, the freshman congressman checked himself into the Walter Reed Medical Center in Washington, D.C. to receive treatment for clinical depression. I didn't know it was clinical depression. I just figured it was because he's broken brain, and it is clinical depression. He has not yet emerged, and his wife and his family have left the U.S. for Canada to go apply for citizenship so they can give John Maid. As rumors swirl around his condition. Folks, I feel like everyone who's here today knows that guy's got a broken brain. But that was interesting. I'll continue. On Monday, John was evaluated by Robert blah, 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 the attending physician of the Congress, blah, blah, blah. Yesterday, the doctor recommended inpatient care at Walter Reed. Is that because his brain's broken? John agreed. I don't know if he agreed, but his wife probably did. And is receiving treatment on a voluntary basis. Yeah, voluntary. Because he can't understand when someone talks to him. Right? Doesn't he hear? He's like the guy from Charlie Brown. Wah, 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 wah. And he's like, and he's like, no, what is this? I got beef jerky at the flea market today. So this is what John Fetterman's neck looks like. And it's going to be an alien coming out. All right, I'm at it. I got to stop making fun of him. I'm sorry, John. Mr. Fetterman. I'm sure you were a nice man. Well, you were never a nice man, because you were the city mayor of a town near me, and that town has fallen apart, and it's been falling apart for a long time. So, John Fetterman, you've been shit the whole time, my friend. And you haven't paid taxes in a long time. I look into you, my friend. So in a statement on the Hill last month, Communications Director Joe Cavallo said, "We don't have a lot of update, folks. Since there's no real news to report except that John is doing well, working with the wonderful doctors, and remains on path to recovery. He is visiting with staff and family daily, and his staff is keeping him updated on Senate business and news." I'm looking at this. I'm way behind. It's supposed to be 5 seconds there, YouTube. What's up? Our team is moving forward ahead and working tirelessly for the people of Pennsylvania. Unless I'm behind. No, I'm not behind. Just last week, we opened a new office in Erie, and we'll be opening several more offices weeks to come. Okay. Well, all right. Well, let's find out. Let's find out about this bipartisan bill real quick. Let's find out about the bill. Let's see if they're going to help out the people of Ohio, because that's kind of important. We want to make sure that fucking regular folks, you and me, folks who live in nice, small, Rust Belt Even if you don't live in a Rust Belt area, but you guys probably understand, like, it's important to take care of the small people, the regular folks. Cities are what they are, but people who aren't in cities, they deserve a lot of fucking treatment too. They deserve to be cared about. They deserve bills to help them out. But it feels like the folks who are not being in cities and the folks who are regular folks, like you and me, aren't being looked after, aren't being cared about because we're not voting Democrat, because we don't live in a big city. Well, you know what? They need to start caring about regular folks and regular people. That's why Trump was winning. That's why Trump won in 2016. That's why Trump almost won in 2020. Because regular people, everyday folks, they want to be cared about too. They're like, yo, I have a voice. Can you I have a voice? Someone listen to me? And Trump's like, it's huge. I know I'm not going to do the Trump voice. But yeah, he's like, yeah, I'll listen to you. I'm like, cool. And they're like, thank you, Trump. Let me vote for you, my friend. And then they'll ballot harvest, and Democrats will do dirty things in order to win. So, you know what, my friends? We need to do dirty back. Fire with fire. Okay, so back onto the story of this guy. Let's find out what they're doing for East Palestine. Oh, 50% higher? I don't even know how that works. I guess I gotta talk. I could talk. I got a shitty mic. Am I better now? You know what? Are you on the phone too, Mr. Callenshaw? I guess. I will talk louder. I will talk louder. Let me get this adjusted for a second, bud. Let me make sure that... Let me go real quick. Pardon the interruption, folks. I want to make sure everyone can hear me. My mic is up all the way. See if I can press a button. Yeah, man. I think this is a shitty mic, and I apologize. I do apologize. So I'll talk louder a little bit, make it better. Thanks for calling me my guy. Who are you new folks? Welcome to the show. Oh, you're on your TV much higher to hear you compared to other YouTube content? I feel like it's probably because my shit's shit, sir. Mr. Callenshaw, Indie Games. I feel like it's my fault. Yeah, man. I got shit going on here. You know, I'm gonna get man, I'm fucking... I was looking at mics. So, I will make an assertive effort to get a better mic so you can hear me better. If that helps. I'll do my best. If you keep coming back, my friend, I'll actually get a not a piece of shit what's it called? A computer webcam to record me too. You know, I'm used to talking to myself. So thank you, and I will do better. Here we go. We got a bill to amend the National Labor Relations Act, the Labor Management Relations Act of 1947, the Labor Management Reporting and Disclosure Act of 1957, and other purposes was introduced in February 28th. So these acts of 1947 and 59, but they've been introduced on the 28th. So what's going on here? The bill to amend the federal elections campaign. Wait, why are we amending elections campaign when this train derailed? I'm getting ahead of myself, probably. Bill to amend the Federal Elections Campaign Act of 1971 to provide the additional disclosure requirements for corporations, labor organizations, super PACs, and other entities, and for other purposes. The bill to amend the Food and Nutrition Act of 2008 to exclude basic allowance for housing from income for purposes of eligibility for the Supplemental Nutritional Assistance Act. What is this going on? How's this anything with fucking trains derailing? Was introduced on February 16th. A bill to require background check for every firearm. What is going on? Is this what this is what this motherfucker, pardon me. This is what this broken brain man has co-sponsored. So the title, you're very post-millennial. Can you do better? No, you're right. My bad. They co-sponsor Senate bills. And then I get the idea that it's for transporting hazardous materials and other purposes, but then I read that this guy's just co-sponsoring everything. Why is his brain doesn't work? How's he co-sponsoring? Hold on, holy moly, how is he co-sponsoring anything if his brain doesn't work? Look at all these things he's co-sponsoring. What the F? His office has not said who is co-sponsoring legislation with his name on it while he remains institutionalized. They're just going to co-sponsor everything. They're going to get him reelected because people like my freaking dad and family members are going to vote for him. Oh, well, thank you, fucking A. I don't understand, Colin Shaw. God bless you for being here day one, my friend. Thank you so much. I said know the name on the chat, but I don't know how to boost it onto YouTube. I'm not very computer savvy. We can work this out, though. Yeah, I'm a guy. I'm a maintenance mechanic. I can fix machines and motors and outlets and electricity, but computers, not very much experienced. Dude, you're like a fourth, fifth sub to me? Fuck yeah, bro. Oh, gee. Oh, fucking A. We're all on the same page. Great to meet fellow patrons. Oh, you guys are awesome. Band. Okay. Yes. 1,000 subs, folks. That's the goal. Yeah, I need 1,000 subs. And then YouTube will be like, oh, maybe. But I have to stop swearing, and I can't say the things like I get kicked off of Twitter for. I wish I could. I want to. I do, but once I get 1,000 subs and once I start getting money, then I can't say like I gotta say grape, and I can't call people TRANS terrorist because I feel like that might be a bad thing. I think it's an okay thing. I'm fine with it, but they're gonna be like, no, you can't say that. Even though you're not talking bad about any certain person, you're not doing anything bad to one person or any group. I'm just saying in certain words, they're gonna, you know how it is. They have control. That's why we must take back control. They have control. We will take back control. So yeah, Colin Shaw, Mr. Colin Shaw, if you understand, I will send me an email at my name at youtube.com. Raymond Stanley at youtube.com. Or not Raymond G. Stanley, just first and last name, Raymond Stanley at youtube.com. By the way, I can use a hand. Doo-doo. Okay, so this guy's broken brain. He's signing all these kind of bills. He's broken, and they're like, let him sign all these bills. And it's just people in his fucking cabinet. And his wife went to fucking Canada. Sorry, his wife went to effing Canada so she can become a Canadian citizen so they can use maid on him. Sorry, John. They're going to kill you. Sorry, John. They're gonna let you go. John. Well, you know what? Now now we're not gonna vote in. What's that douchey's name too? Who's the other douchey? The Republican that Trump. Fucking sorry if you love Trump. I like Trump a lot too. But the dumbass Trump, the doctor. God damn it! I have a brain fart. So I forget his name. Doctor guy with the. Anyways, who cares? So yeah, we need to get him. We need to get him fixed. We need to get a better person. And I'm jealous of you folks who have good representation in your states. We need better representation in every state. And we don't just need Republican. We just need good people. So I feel like you might have good Democrats, but they all walk in lockstep. Maybe there's some point. Maybe I was naive as a teen or young 20-year-old thinking that Democrats could be good people, and now I know they're not. They are not good people. Yes, Oz, mother effing Oz. What? Who is this guy? He was like this. I mean, people liked him, I guess. I don't know, but went to the supermarket and he did that supermarket thing, and he's like, I got this. And I don't have a bag to carry, but I'm going to make this kind of food. Dude, that's not a real person. That's not a real person. Like, we live in regular streets. We don't have sidewalks. I didn't grow up with sidewalks. I grew up with trees and woods. Don't be giving me your stupid Hollywood fucking weirdo shit, bro. Sorry, effing weirdo shit. Can we get real people, please, in the fucking... Can we get real people, please, in to be our political leaders? We need real effing people. We don't need these fakes, these frauds, these look at me's. No more look at me's and no more box checkers. No Bach checking. All right, so we're gonna talk about let's do a quick chat break, folks. Yeah, I could talk on that. You guys keep talking. Pittsburgh. Yeah, I don't know if Tim will have me on. I'm not sure. How I felt about that. Hey, it's fucking 333D333. I'm not sure if he'll feel like he might. I've Yeah, I'm not sure. So I will bring the smoke. I don't know if he wants the smoke. I will call. I don't know how many people he has on that calls him out, and I think he'll get mad at me, so he might not have me on. But Tim is getting so much better, guys. He is becoming. His brain is opening. He said fire with fire today. I was like, what? About time, bro. About time you opening your brain for fire with fire. These Democrats, these leftists, these cultists are not good people. He always calls them evil. Yes, they're evil. They're evil. Evil. Yeah. Blah blah blah. But you have to acknowledge it and you have to respond to it accordingly. You can't be nice to them. You just you got to be a Matt Walsh. You got to be. I mean, I don't know. I like being nice to people in general, but if you're a freak and you were trying to take kids and hurt kids and trying to do anything illegal like that, yes, you deserve to be smashed into the fucking ground. So I'm happy that Tim's waking up to that, folks. Big time. Took him long enough. And I don't know if I'm aggressive. I don't know. Maybe I'm the aggressor. I don't think I am. I'm new. Like, I'm 3 years in the political world, barely. But I know, I know, I, I know you can't let people step on you and have their fucking way with you. You can't let these people make laws and step on you. You can't give all of our attention and money to Ukraine and let them step on you. We are not, folks, we are human beings. We are Americans. We are people. We are not a fucking stepping stairway. We're not stepping stones to their private business, to their rotating environments. Okay, I'm going to work for the government, and then I'm going to work for this lobbyist, and then I'm going to work for Raytheon, and then I'm going to work for the this other corporation, and then I'm going to work for the government again. Then I'm going to go back. That shit needs to stop. And I'm so happy to have my eyes open. Oh, I wish I could take. I don't know if I'm an acceleratorist, whatever the word is, accelerist. I feel like I might be. I don't want to be. I mean, maybe I do want to be, because it's so bad, and once you open your eyes, it makes you so mad, and you get so pissed, and you're like, why are you doing this? And then it wasn't that bad. I was okay with it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go get people to vote. Like, what was it 2020? Watching the show, I was like, I got talked into, which I appreciate. Thank you, Tim. I went out to fucking rural Pennsylvania, talked to people. I got a couple of people to register. I went to a gas station. Nobody registered, but I met nice people, and I've been trying to take action for myself. But then my friends, they started going after fucking kids, and this whole trans agenda is killing my brain. This whole like, trans people are fine. I'm okay with anyone doing whatever they want. I swear to God, I'm serious. I'm okay with anyone doing whatever they want. But you start fucking trying to take after kids, and that just grinds me. That makes me mad. It makes me angry. It makes me furious. It makes me want to take a Molotov cocktail and join Antifa. But for the right. I want to be the right Antifa. I won't do it. It just makes, just like in the brain. That's all I'm saying. It just makes me fucking upset. And it's not cool. I don't like it. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be that way. Why? Okay. I can go on all day about how angry I am about the destruction and the fall of what's going on right now. Dude, I fucking... Especially... okay, we're not going... Okay. Anyways. I'm gonna see what's going on in the chat. See what's going on. Accelerationist. Thank you, Sir Guru. Appreciate your time. Yeah, Ben. I think we got a good crowd here today. We got a really good crowd here today, and I know most of you folks. I've seen your names, and I think it's awesome. And I just want to say thank you for giving me a chance to talk. Appreciate you giving me a chance to talk. Okay, so we want to every topic, every topic. Fuck the Museum of America, the Museum of American Women, to feature transgender women to be inclusive. Everywhere I look, everywhere, everywhere is transgender LGBTQAR plus two spirit. So you can't look anywhere without it being in your fucking face. And it's just so dumb. Like why don't you treat them like real people? Why don't you treat the transgender people like people? Because there are plenty of transgender people that are people, but you don't. You treat them like a political gimmick. You treat them like they're the number one majority. America, you treat minorities. Yes, you want to treat. The thing is, minorities should have the equal right of majority. Yes, but not when they're 1% of the world and they are 20. I'm sorry, the 1% of the United States, and they are probably, god damn it, probably 50% of the news articles, 50% of the conversation, 75% of TV commercials, well, LGBTQ, and 50% or 75% of TVs of movies and shows. Like, why? What is this over exaggeration bullshit? Why are you doing this? You're making me mad, and you're making my pendulum swing the other way. And I'm a good person. I love people, but you're ruining me. You're ruining me, and I don't like it, and I don't want it, and we're gonna stop it. We're gonna stop it. We're gonna stop you fucking touching children too. We're gonna stop you fucking cutting off ding dongs of little boys and cutting girls' tits off and making it breaths. Sometimes you have to take breaths. What was that? Potatoes told me you have to breathe a little bit, so we'll breathe a little bit, my friends. Skank. Sorry. I read the chat, and sometimes, those things are worth being feared there, Mr. Skank. Let's do a quick chat check. Okay, we got Bobby asked, what are my top 3 issues of the country right now? I will answer that, sir. Ben's truth is truth, Katie. They don't scare me. I like Ben. All Jews, Ben. I'm half Jewish. Blah blah blah. You should be okay with whatever you do. Why? Because they will not be okay with whatever you do. Very true, sir. Guru. I mean, I don't know if you're talking to me, but I'm okay with what I do. But I don't want to be a mean, angry person. I just want everyone to live free and happy, and I want them to leave children alone, and it pisses me the fuck off. We have a name for what we call that. To the wall? No. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be violent either, because I've been in the Marine Corps, and I don't know death very well, but I know blood and gore and shit hurts, and it's not fun. And I don't wish that on anyone. I don't want anyone to get hurt. Well, I do. I take that back. Certain people deserve it. Sorry, YouTube. Certain people deserve it. And then Mr. John Blessings. Ye was right. Katie loves Ye. I agree. The LGBT fears Ian's thing. Tim Cass talks all night about this and that, but never puts two and two together. Yeah, he does. I feel like he does. He's a smart man. Ben. He talks it, but he's on the YouTube game. He's on the YouTube game, so he's gotta. Just common people do. I feel like he understands that. He knows who they are, but won't say it out loud. And he's very contradictory. Like someone called him a contrarian earlier in the chat, and that's what he is. And I mean, maybe not a full contrarian, but he's coming around to the way of the wise, and it's beautiful. I mean, he's wise in general. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking shit, but it's so nice to see him I don't know, kind of step up. He needs to be more aggressive. Like if I had Tim's audience and I was preaching my message, I feel like we could do a lot better. Maybe because I'm too aggressive, I don't know. And I'm working on it. I barely talk. I'm learning to talk. And with folks in the chat, you guys here, I'm working on it. We're gonna get better. We're gonna get better, and we're gonna fucking do changes, and we're gonna be aggressive, assertive. You know what? We're gonna be assertive, and we're gonna be assertive, and we're gonna assert our rule. We're gonna assert our ideas. We're gonna assert our domain on the political realm and on the culture realm as well. Ba-ba-da-ba. Skanks in the chat says, "Yep, I've been demoted to Brookie. Silence from Timcast. What? I miss all you all. Oh yeah, that's right, man. We need to get you. Like I said, we can. Do you have a cash app? I'll send you $5. Let me know. RaymondStanley@yahoo.com. I'll send you $5. We'll get you in there for a month, and then, oh yeah, 3332, man. You guys, we need all you guys in the chat. Whoever's not in the chat, I'll send you all $5. Finally, not like I'm rich or anything, but it's worth the cause to have you all in there. We need a good chat. And then, you're sharing my channel in Discord. We kind of have a cool kid club. Well, Bobby, thank you so much. I hope to be part of the cool kid club. It's an honor. Why you're not like a Malice fan? And then another Jew. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna get there. I'm definitely a power top. Amen. All right, cool. So let me answer your question real quick. Skank says I'm a power top. I don't know what that means, but I feel like he's right. And then John says, dude, let's be realistic, kind of understanding. Yeah, I want to be kind of understanding. I do want to be kind and understanding. But I don't want to be kind and understanding to the policymakers and the people that are doing bad, evil things. They don't deserve my kindness, our understanding. They don't deserve any of that. They deserve none of that. Regular people do. That's why I'm nice to regular people. But people who are making policies and people who are taking actions and doing wrong things and hurting children and or hurting lives for the American people and or making things worse for the American people, they deserve none of that. They deserve nothing from us. They deserve shit from us. The question of, I'm serious about that. Fuck those people. What are the things, the three things that are wrong with the country right now? It's an easy question. Child sex change. Democrat policy. Well, no. Child sex change, the border, and now war in Ukraine, I guess, would be it. Because I'm a big border fan. I'm a big border guy. I don't know why. I know, because it's just weird. There's so many coming. 6 million people came in, and for some reason my brain's like, that's wrong. We shouldn't have that. Why are you letting these people in? Why are you making folks who come from Africa wait months to come in? Why are you letting folks from Iran, whatever, all these other countries, why are they waiting months and months? And they're like good people. Why are you letting them come in? Why did we leave Afghanistan? And the people that helped us, they helped us. Why'd you leave them in Afghanistan, but you let some fucking Joe Schmo MS-13 jerkwad into the southern border? And then he goes and rapes and kills, or then he goes and grapes and murders someone. That pisses me off. Ukraine war. Yesterday I had a big talk. Was it yesterday? I'm mad. Ukraine people, man. It sucks to be you guys, but America's way more important. I'm sorry. The life is not fair. We all know this. We all live lives. Life is not fair. So we have to take care of you. You have to make your own bed. In the great words of Mr. I'm just so into it. So great words of that dude from Canada. Ben knows. Make your own bed, put on your own gas mask, save America, make America great again. We have to take care of ourselves before we give them all this money. And they care about the borders over there, but they don't care about our border. What the fuck? What the F is going on over here, man? How does that even make sense? And then children, like Washington today. Like I said, they passed, was it yesterday, last night, they passed a bill that they don't have to tell parents. They don't have to tell them at all. No parental consent, no parental acknowledgement that they have to tell that anyone's child is going to get mutilation mutilation care, or abortions, maternity care. They don't have to tell them. That's wrong. In our schools, man, I'm sorry. We're gonna add one now. Our schools teaching our kids gender ideology and that black people are bad and that white people can only be good or only white people succeed. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck are they thinking? Why? How did this even happen? I know. I mean, I know how it happened. And it's angry. That's all. Just angry. You see the polls? Was it the 2000s? The 2000s, 70% of America were like, you know, we're cool racially. Not a big deal. 70% is a lot. 70% is pretty good. America as a whole is racially fine with each other. It's the way it should be. It should be 100, but whatever. You're never going to get 100. I understand that. And especially in America, we're like super divided. More than like a lot of countries. Ben, I'm not sure about in Canada. I feel like, or in England, folks in England, what I see online, I don't feel like the racial divide in other countries is as it is in America, even back in the day. But now it's even worse. Now it's 30% of all races are not cool with other races. The mixture is bad, and it's all because of bad people teaching bad thoughts in our schools, in our universities, in our corporations, in our government. And they're getting away with it, and they're destroying America. It's fucking bullshit. I don't like it one bit. Makes me so mad. I'm sorry. I keep saying I'm so mad. I am. It's the only reason I'm talking to you right now. Well, and you know what I mean. We have to get the message out. We have to work together. We have to beat these fuckers to a pulp. Metaphorically speaking. YouTube. We gotta be nice to folks and treat them beautifully. G's in the house. What's up, G? I'm just checking out chat real quick. See what's going on. Who are we talking about? Okay. Raymond Jennings, Power Top. Now channels. Now that this channel has been blocked from Timcast. Oh, Skank. Yeah, man. For 2 years? 2 years? Gifting me would be a waste of time. Don't worry about it. I don't got to gift you. What if it's give you $5? And you like fucking pay for it. Not gifting. It's you buying. Oh, but they ban you? Did they really do that? I thought IRL was a free speech. I mean, I know it's members only. I'm sorry. I know it's members only now, but before that, I thought it was everyone. That's why I get mad at mods. And Serge and Kellen can do mods because they work for the company, and that's fair. That's fine. But I thought it was always been no mods. You block who you want to block. You don't want to see who you don't want to see. You know, I thought it was no mods all the time. I really did. I'm just going to check stuff out. Sorry, I'm just reading out loud. A troll. His financial success is a parallel track. His new book, The White Pill, is pretty... Okay, we're talking about Michael Malice. His White Pill is pretty good from what I've read so far. It's heavy as fuck. I don't know much about Michael Malice. I like what I know of Michael Malice. 7 people need to hit the like button. Yeah. Yo, what we got? We got 9 likes. And we got 14 watching. Maybe 13. I think I'm one of them. So hit the like button, folks. Smash the smash button, my friends. Please do. Tell YouTube that more folks should watch Raymond G. Stanley Jr. And then do. Raymond just like that button. Oh, you just Raymond that button? Cal Shot said, thanks, Bonsai. Just Raymond that button. Yeah, for many years on the original, what's it called? The old chat. I was a big smash that like button guy. And then, I got jumped in. Oh, yeah, Lids. Yeah. Oh, Lids. I'm sure she blocked too. She didn't like many people. Different. Do we believe the Adam story? Okay, if we're talking IRL, do we believe the Adam 6-hour long? I don't know if I want to call it a grift because I don't know. But I didn't watch it because he went 6 hours long. That's a long time, bro. Like, bro, like get your shit out in a couple of minutes. Get your segment out. Like, but you went 6 hours. I don't know if it's true or not. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know the people, but I feel like Adam went 6 hours and he had the biggest crowd he's ever had. And I haven't watched since. I don't watch the quartering anymore because quartering is a piece of shit drama, dude. You know what, guys? If I ever get 1,000 subs, I will. If anybody wants to start shit with me in another channel, I will fucking murder them. In a metaphorically speaking, I'm like, you are stupid. You are, you know. I would say I don't give a fuck about your face. What are you doing for America? If you're not doing anything for America, then you have no room to talk about anything. Zero room to talk. What is the quartering doing? Nothing to help the American people. He's talking video games. If you're a quartering fan, I'm sorry, but I've been watching it for like 2 years too. He's talking that fucking lady who does Marvels, like Brie. He does not preach any good message that we should go and vote, that we should go on the ground and get people to vote. He doesn't preach any of that good stuff. And I guess culture is important to so say some people, which is true. But you have to, if you don't have the right people in office, then you fucking don't have the right people in office, and then you're going to lose no matter what the culture is. I don't know if I believe that whole politics is downstream from culture, but I'm not going to say bullshit. I don't know if I believe that statement, politics is downstream from culture. Because if you get people in office and they're like, oh, you know, I love this show, but this dude, even though he's a Republican or a Libertarian or whatever, but they're making policies that I agree with, then I want to vote for him. I don't care what this TV is telling me. I care about what's affecting my life. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we need to tell people, hey, what's affecting your life today and what matters the most to you? And that's what you need to worry about. How many lives do you guys live? How many lives do we live? One. We want that one fucking life to be happy, full of smiles, laughter. I know I'm angry. But it's only because folks need to know. I know you guys know, but maybe there's one person who's never been here before. Everyone needs to know that the stakes are high right now. The motherfucking stakes are high. And we need to be prepared. And we need to be inclusive of all these races, all these genders, not gender ideologies. We need to be inclusive of people who care about liberty, who care about America, who care about not cutting the tits off a young girl or cutting the tits off a boy or cutting the dick off a boy. No matter what your brain says, if you're against child mutilation, you're on my team, and I appreciate you. So that is important. That is huge. And if you're against telling black kids that they're oppressed and there'll never be anyone good, you're on my team if you're against that. If you're on my team if you're telling white people, I'm sorry, I keep saying boys. I'm sexist. If you keep telling white people that you have all the privileges in the world, no matter how poor, no matter where you live, no matter how your family situation is, but you're privileged because you're white, you're on my team. You're on my team if you care about good things. If you're a positive person and you care about life and you have one life to live and you understand that fucking means something, you're on my team. You're on our team. Let the salt will flow. Yo, when I started watching Tim and Adam too, because I started Adam back as soon as he got kicked off. Tim started watching him too. Like, there's a lot of salt. You guys watch Salty Cracker? Apparently, I guess I watched him one time. I don't know much about him, but it's always the salt will flow. The salt will flow. I like it. It reminds me of the movie, the book Dune. Spice will flow. And spice is powerful, my friends. Spice is powerful. Yeah, it was Callan Shot. It was from Breitbart. He said politics is downstream from culture, which makes sense. I mean, it makes sense in a way, but I don't know if you don't have the right person in office, if you don't have the right person making the policies, no matter what politics, no matter what culture is, you're gonna lose, right? Right? We can have MGT, we can have everyone making everyone on the right making good policies, but the culture is, I don't know, is equality for all, right? Which is how it should be, right? It shouldn't be like that. And the culture is equality for all. But you have the people of the right making policies that are saying, yeah, equality is for all. And we're telling them, letting them do that. But the policies are not equality for all. The policies right now are not equality for all. They're equity for certain groups. They bring them up. The policies right now are not for equality. That's what it's straight up. That's all it is. Nothing is equal. Joe Biden is ruining everything. They're making men, look at this. They're making men, like I said again, men, into the museum history for women. Only after like fucking 4 years of, I don't know, shit. Did I just lie? After 4 years of, no, it's not after 4 years of culture saying that men are women. It's 4 years of the policies now being like, yeah, men are women. And they're like all these, damn it, I'm sorry. It feels like it's tough. It's a tough fucking debate, and I don't like it because I think policies are rule. I feel like the government makes the rules, makes the laws, and and if it's small locally, right? You have a small local folks, you're building out, and if your local Pennsylvania state are making policies because you have base people in your local city, your local town, your local county, your local state, you're making base policies. No matter what the culture in the outside world is going to be from California, you piece of shit California, no matter what that is, it's still going to be good for the American people because it's starting small and it's coming out. Fucking policies, the culture can be whatever it wants. But if you have the right people in the right positions, starting small, fuck them. Fuck them. Yeah, so the American, and this is also the Smithsonian Institute, real quick, guys. This is the Smithsonian Institute that says that whiteness is all about being on time. Let's cover that. Let's do that. Let's talk about these. I mean, fine, transgender women, yes. Look at this. Trans exclusion in schools. Yeah, trans people are allowed. Just don't cut off their tits or their dick. I'm sorry. I'm gonna check out chat real quick because we are interactive. I will slow down on my talking. I will slow down. We are interactive community. Folks leaving? Who's leaving? Salty Army is Legion. Yes, they are. We are everywhere. Amen. Canada now, originally Detroit though. See, yes, that is downstream means. I know. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, clean up the source upstream. The culture. I have dual citizenship, but I still choose to live here. Oh yeah. Are you rural area, Ben? I have friends in Canada. They love it. They say it depends on the province. Yeah, it's a big. Canada's just as big, if not bigger, than America. Probably a lot more open land. It looks like to me. It definitely is 100%. Detroit is like New York, a war zone. Yeah, all these big cities are murder zones. They're all like fucking murder zones. And you know what's the bad part is? It's all just in the small communities. Not small communities, I'm sorry. It's all in the inner city communities. And sucks. That sucks. I would hate to be a regular person, growing up with a good family, but I'm poor and I'm living in a inner city, and then you got to worry about being shot or my family being shot. I mean, I guess that's a left perspective. I don't know if it is, but it feels like that's their perspective. Like, yeah, what about there are real people there that care about things? Well, I understand that, and we understand that. Nobody wants our family or friends to die, but your leftist policies are making so that it's happening that way. You're taking away guns from like the mom or dad who wants to protect their kids. You're the fucking Democrat piece of shit who's making those policies. You're the policy people putting them in hurt. You're putting them in danger. That's your fault, not us. Detroit is like a do. I guess it's part of history. I assume it's terrible. Detroit. Okay, he's talking about Detroit a lot. Yes, we're all cool. Makes sense, Ben. Oh, we lost a lot of folks. Everyone's leaving. I love salted cracker. Yes, you do. And that's like every city, though. I'll keep talking until there are 0 people here, my friends. because it's important. It's important that we get the word out, that we let them know that America is way too important to let disappear into history. Like, we're fucking, there's been no country like us. Why are we letting, how can we let our beautiful country disappear into, how can we let this make America, I'm sorry for the non-Americans, but you know what I mean. How can we let reality slip into dystopian horribleness? We can't, and we will not, and we'll do our best against it. So let's look up the Smithsonian Institute of Stupidness. So let's make fun of them real quick. I want to make fun of the Smithsonian dumbness. Whiteness. Where did whiteness come from? Was that what's that called? That person who wrote those books. Who knows where that I know names. I read them. I'm not I haven't read enough to have everything memorized yet. Bum, bum, bum. Amen. Yeah, complacency is bad. That's a lot of America's problem. Yes. Amen, Skank. Easy time makes soft man. Yes. It is all linked. John. Yes. USA shakes. Australia jumps. Yeah. That was my problem. I was super comfortable. I don't know if anyone's heard this before, but I want to say thank you, China. I want to say thank you, China, for what you did to me, for me, because otherwise I would be living the life I was living and not paying attention. And so, which is saying thank you, China, for being nice to me and releasing a COVID thing. I know it's wrong, guys, but without it, I would not be here today. Without it, we would be falling worse into disaster. I feel like I'm freezing. Okay, am I freezing right now? Whiteness. Hope you all don't mind me smoking on the show. Where is the pamphlet? Oh man, we got this deconstructed white privilege with Dr. Robin DiAngelo. Okay, it takes forever to upload, but check this out. Holy moly. We got this bitch trying to deconstruct whiteness. If I'm being honest, I do understand I do understand their concept of whiteness. I don't agree with it. I think it's stupid. I think it's moronic. I think it's stupid, moronic, and it's not logical in any way, shape, or form. Zero logicalness. But for them, they need a target audience to go against. They need a group of people to harass and say are bad people. Otherwise their fucking form would not thrive. You know what I mean? If they didn't have an enemy, they would not have anything. So their enemy is people of Caucasian skin. And first it was Caucasian men, and then it's Caucasian women. And God bless, I'm sorry, women are getting worse than men. And instead of Caucasian women, it's just women in general now. First it was Caucasian men, and now it's just women in general. No matter what color you are, it's just women are being erased. Imagine, if you're a woman out there, listen to me right now. I feel for you, my friends. Katie, I don't know if any other ladies out there, but man, they're coming after you guys hard. It's crazy it's crazy how hard they're coming after women. Katie, not in the you have to, yeah. Did they used to do that? I know you have to search it. I always have to search people's names, and then you have to filter. That's what I found corn pop today, guys. I found corn pop today. But yeah, you gotta. I did a search and then I filtered it to channel, and then I had to scroll down to see his photo. But Corn Pop was talking like a regular person today, instead of his a corn poppiness. You know what I'm saying? The way he always just says stuff. So I found Corn Pop. He's a regular guy, just a dude like us, a regular person. But I always figured he was like deceptive. But I called him up for a quick second, and he's like, "Well, go to my channel," because he said he's seen a UFO. So I went to his YouTube channel, and I seen this thing that he said was UFO, and I don't know if it's UFO. Two little dots in the sky. Show us this. There we go. Let's do a zoom in, my friends. Let's do a zoom in on how bad we are. And if you're not white, but if you think, oh, it's not even very. Is that clear? If you're not, even if you're not white, but if you follow these components, you are part of the problem. Let's see. I gotta look real quick. Give me a moment. Por favor. Oh, it looks hard to see. Anyone? Can you guys see this? Bonsai, you out? Hey, Bonsai, always a pleasure. Thank you for coming by. You know that. You know I mean that. I've been burning both ends of the candle lately. I need to get more sleep. Sorry to bounce, Raymond. Don't apologize. Thank you for coming by. You're awesome. I appreciate you very much. I do. Catch you on this weekend. Yeah. Hoorah, man. I didn't think I'd be doing all these live streams, but I enjoy it, and I appreciate the folks stopping by. So be well, my friend. Yeah, the fake names. I had a fake name. I was Turk Longwell for the longest time. Oh, that would have been nice when you used to tap on people's names and then you could see their things, Katie. That would have been sweet. I would have loved that. That would be nice. So can we see that on your angle? I can't see it on my angle very well. Are you guys seeing this? Let's see. Nope. Nope. Okay. I think maybe there's another. I'll do a PDF. There might be a PDF. It's gonna be a PDF. Gonna be a PDF. Come on, show me something good. So we got. What'd you say, Skank? What are you joking about? You starting problems? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Talking about this just maintains its relevancy. Color skin is nothing but a distraction. You have a very valid point. Damn it, you have a very valid point. I'm not talking about it. We're going to laugh and make fun of people, but you're right. You're right. If my mission is to say fuck their faces, fuck them, I should not bring up their stupid brains and talk about it. We all know that being on time and getting your reports done on time and having a schedule and being a good person, we all know that's not whiteness. So you're right. Yeah. This is interactive, my friends. I'm not going to bring it up. I apologize if you guys want to see it. We're not going to bring it up so they can shut their fucking faces. They have no room to talk. This is America, and we're not going to talk. We're not going to say gender affirming. We're not going to say anything but mutilation care. So yeah, appreciate that. That's a good call, man. I believe it's a good call. Oh, we could talk about this bitch. Fucking Cori Bush. This bitch. You remember Turk Longwell? No, you're right. You're right, Skank. You're right. You're right. Even though I wanted to laugh and make fun of them, but what are we gonna laugh about and get mad? Be like, oh, these stupid people see that being on time is whiteness. Being on having goals in life, doing your homework is whiteness. No, it's not. And the stupid Smithsonian are so dumb. They don't deserve anything. You know, no one ever shopped there. We have to start boycotting everyone. We have to start letting everyone smash and let their fall. Just let them stop. Just fall. Yeah. We need to get more brains. I hope you guys talk to your people. I hope you tell them to stop. I try to tell my folks. I got too many Dems in my family. Try to let them smash. Like, don't buy this. We're not gonna buy Hershey's anymore. I mean, I don't care. But I agree. I don't give a fuck that Hershey's said like they're gonna take a man to a race of women. If I was a woman, I'd be mad. But they're gonna bring a man to be part of the women group. Yeah, that's a little fucked up. So if I was a lady, I'd be like, fuck you, Hershey. The dude is not a woman. How does women become dudes out of nowhere? How are women dudes? How did that become a real thing? You know, now it's okay for a guy with a penis to be. He was in college for fucking 3 years. He was a 532nd place. I know I said this before. I'm gonna keep saying it. 532nd place swimmer, and now he's the best in the fucking country because next year, the year later, he's like, oh, you know what? I still have a penis. I'm still a big, huge man, but I identify as a woman. That is way more angering to me than some stupid white pamphlet. You're right. Way more stupid than some whiteness pamphlet because your whiteness is a fucking sickness. Your whiteness is stupid. But what is real is this dude taking over college sports for women. That's real life. That's wrong. Guy's a penis. He's ginormous. He's like 2 foot. He's like a foot bigger than the ladies. And the NCAA and the stupid American people allow that. Like they don't have a problem with that. He's 532nd place, but he's like, no, I identify as a woman now. So let him win the fucking national championship. What? How is? I hate. Stop it. I'm very upset. Stupid. It makes no sense. And how are people that are regular people? How are regular people that are nice folks? How are people that are like, not us, because we're smart. How are they allowing it? Like, they have brains, man. Their brains work. And are they just falling in line? They got to be just falling in line. Is that the whole culture brings down is downstream from or politics is downstream from culture? I don't know. Makes zero sense. When your brain works, is it mass psychosis formation? Mass formation psychosis? How are they allowing it? I mean, I know I have some Dems. I have awful ants. You guys know AWFL, awful ants. White, affluent, white liberals. They're not like super affluent, but they're fluent enough. And they're like, why is this guy saying this? Why is the dude with the dick saying he's a girl? Like they feel that way. Why is this dude with the dick saying he's a woman? They feel that way, but they're not standing up. They're not saying anything out loud, and they're still gonna vote for fucking Josh Shapiro. They're still gonna vote for fucking Fetterman. They're still gonna vote for fucking Biden, even though they don't agree with the old gender takeover, the erasure of women, the fucking erasure of women. They don't agree with it, but they're stupid. They're sorry, ants. If you ever watch this down the road, I'm sorry, but you motherfuckers piss me off because you don't give a fuck about the people behind you, the people below you, because you're all high and mighty nice. You got a good job. You're retired. You don't give a fuck about the next generation. You care about fucking voting blue no matter who. You're the problem. Aunties, dad, mom, not mom. Sorry, mom. Not mom. But all you motherfuckers are the fucking problem. And you keep voting for it. I want to punch you in the face. Hopefully when you see this, it'll be like 3 years later and I'm at your house. I'll be like, look at this cool video I made of you. And they watch it and like, what the fuck, Raymond? I'm like, yeah, bitch, you're the problem. You keep voting for it. You're the problem. Ben, see you later, Ben. Ben's out too. I got to run, guys. Nice chatting with you. Keep it up, Ray. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. Hope I didn't disappoint. Hopefully my words were okay. I do. Thank you so much. What? K8 is in the house. And then, John Burt, why did you retract your message? What did you say from Australia, my friend? Ray 2024 swimming champ, women's edition. There's no way. Look at me. I'm not like 6'7", 300 pounds of muscle. I'm 5'10", 180 pounds of love. Where is him? No, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. But it's such bullshit, and she keeps voting for it. Yeah, man, Pennsylvania voters are stupid. And like uh, family and friends are like, Raymond, you're because I became super into the political world. They're like, yeah, man, you know what you're talking about. What do you have to say? You know what you're talking about because I'm like, yeah, I pay attention all day because now I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with saving America. Yes, and they're like, well, what should we do? I'm like, I tell them what to do, and they still vote Democrat. They still vote blue no matter who, and I yell at them. I'm like, you the one who told me, you asked for my opinion, and you still did what you did? Well, you know, Raymond. Well, you know. Well, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm still going to love him because you got to have family. You still got to love life. And as the country burns and dies, I don't want to give up the people that I've loved my whole life, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I don't want to lose them if I'm going to lose my country. I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough fight off. Though I love my country, but I would much. Oh man, you know what? I would. Okay. I want to root for the future generations and the saving of America more than because I came so close to breaking ties with people. But I might start breaking ties. If I want to be serious, I'm going to be talking to you guys. And if I want to be serious, I got to be serious. I got to be real. And I don't want to lie to anyone. Especially fucking if I'm, I don't want to lie to anyone. So we're going to have to tell them to fucking suck a dick. Go suck a fucking woman's dick. Because apparently the woman's a man now. The man's a woman. And you voted for that, you fuckers. Well, it's your fucking fault. What's going on in the chat? Mr. Bobby says, just do what you must. For instance, if everyone in New York just started carrying guns, there'd be nothing their laws could do. They can't arrest everyone. I agree, man, 100%. I 100% agree. We need more guns for everyone. People would be less dying. Less children would be getting shot in the street for no reason. Less children would be sitting in their homes in Chicago, in Chirac, sitting in their homes, playing with their fucking dolls, doing whatever, and there would not be a bullet coming in through the fucking side of the house because they live in a poor community and shoot them in the head. It'd be less. Because if people had guns, would start shooting back and kill these motherfuckers. Not enough people liking the like button. Yeah, like the like button, you motherfucker. Hey, we got 13 and 13. Hey, everyone's liking the like button. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Colin Shaw. Bobby, yes, you can love someone if you don't like them. I mean, I like them and love them, but I don't appreciate their actions to make America better. Or to, I gotta think about that one. But yeah, I'm so upset. I think I'm gonna stop liking them. And I'm gonna keep. Okay, I'll love them, but I'll stop liking them. I would like to get one of them on the show. I'm like, yo, tell these, especially one of my aunts. Oh, and if they're talking to me, even through Zoom, I'll figure that out one of these days. Call a shot because I'll get a mic too, and I'll get one that works. It would be funny. It would be funny, especially when one aunt, Aunt Amy, I'm gonna say it, Aunt Amy. If I got her on the show, she is super MSNBC, super CNN, super amazing woman, but super like brainwashed woman, like super. And we're not gonna go there, but she's got like other things going on. But she's super healthy. She's nice. She's a good person, but she's just fucking retarded in the brainwashed realm. John says, bridges don't burn them. Say what you think. Leave communication open. Yeah, man, I will. I always do. I tell them how it is. It's a good idea. You gotta be. I'm up front with them, and I still tell them I don't appreciate them because they're doing bad things. They're not helping us. They're not helping America get better. They're only helping it die. And they're mad about this whole transgender takeover. They're mad about the sexual ideology. And I say, every time you vote fucking for a Democrat, you're voting for a kid to get his penis off. A child to get his penis cut off. You're voting for tits to get cut off of a child. And now, you know what, in Washington, like I said, in Canada, They're making it so they don't have to tell the parents. Like, how do you not grasp that? Because they listen to the fucking ABC, NBC, CNN, MSNBC News, and they think it's reality. Because they're all boomers. That's the problem. I feel like it's the problem. They're all fucking boomers. They don't. I don't watch the news ever. I just watch. I watch the news that I want to, that I search for. Maybe that's a me problem, but no, because I watch MSNBC, I watch CNN, I watch Breaking Points, and they're Crystal's not a righty, so we get news from folks who are not feeding us echo chambers, which is the way to go. We're not. We don't live in echo chambers like they do. They don't live in echo chambers. They live in a world that tells them what to do when they say yes. Yes, bitch, what do you want me to do? And they're like, yes, please. And people are like, bitch, vote this way. Bitch, do that. And they're like, yes, please. Can I have some more? That's what they do. And they're not breaking out of it, man, because they're fucking, I bet they're boomers. It's because they're stuck in their way for 30 years. Older people are so racist, too. You know, they're like 50, 60, 70, 67, 80-year-old people are all like mad racist no matter what color you are. Whereas the younger generation isn't, but, lefties are mad racist. Sir Guru says, it's unfortunate, but people will choose comfort over responsibility. One of the things that brought the U.S. to what it is today. Yeah, man. Yeah. I was part of that group. I was living life. Fucking ignorant. It was bliss. It was nice. And then, and I was like, wait, what's going on? Wait, and then I was like, huh? And then I found out I didn't pay attention, but they told me the whole Trump was nice people on both sides, and then I watched the video and I was like, wait, Trump didn't say that. I didn't vote for him. I voted for Gary Johnson. Don't rag on me. I voted for Gary Johnson because I didn't know better. I wasn't paying attention. And one of my righty friends was like, you motherfucker, you copped out. I'm like, what do you want me to do? I wasn't paying attention. And she's a vote Trumper, God bless her. She's the feminist lady I told you about the other day. She's first wave. But yeah, she called me out hard, and I'm like, and then I found out Trump's not a bad person. He's done good policy. He doesn't want to start war, and I don't like war. I don't like death. I don't like destruction. I don't like any of that stuff. I don't want Americans dying. I'm not a fan of that. And then I found that out, and then I found out a lot of things. But yeah, it's. Do I watch Timcast? Why? I don't know. I don't. Raymond, G8, 99, K8, sorry. K8 says, Raymond, you watch Tipcast? No, I'm not sure what exactly that show is, to be honest. I watched myself. So when am I going? I'm never going on it. Tim's not going to have me on. He'll never have me on IRL. I'm telling you right now, folks. Unless I have 400,000 subs or whatever kind of baloney in it. You know what I mean? You got to be a big name. I'm just saying. I feel like you got to be a big name. But I'm going to work there someday. I'm going to work. I'm going to help the mission. Unless my mission becomes more and bigger. My whole thought process now is getting the word out to people. And I don't care how I do it. I mean, I would love to help the mission there because that's the mission that got me involved, to be honest with you. That got me involved. But the mission is the mission from now on. Oh, Johnny's our Aussie. Mr. Johnny is our local Australian, my friend. G says, call me twisted, but I've waited my whole life for the grid to go down. I'm prepared. Well, I will call you twisted because, bro, nobody wants the grid to go down. I mean, it's exciting. I'm not ready for it, so no grid down yet. I don't want the grid down yet. I still live in the fucking city of Harrisburg. But I'm these days, nowadays, I know I've taken too long, but I hope to change that. So give me 2 years or a year and a half, something. No grid to go down yet. John loves kangaroos. We all know that, of course. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. G8. 99. You asked if the Republicans plan and campaign aggressively and also do ballot harvesting. Do they have a chance in 24? Yes, 100%. G899 G8 or K8. Goddamn K8. Yeah, man, 100%. If we do ballot harvesting and campaign aggressively, yes, 1,000 million percent, and I'm gonna be part of that ballot harvesting. And I hope you guys will be there with me because yes, I already have a plan. I have I have an old folks home down the road. I have a flea market over there. I'm mapping it out, and I'm talking to the internet as part of the plan, as part of my plan at least, to win 2024 because we have to win 2024. We have to win fucking 2024. If we don't win 2024, then, jeez, man, then it's bad news from there. If we don't win 2024, then it is going to be bad news. And then that's where and we might have to let the grid fall down. I don't know. But yeah, I do. No, none of my family watch Tim cast. I showed my one aunt that I said my name. I showed it to her. She's like, I don't like that. But his points are really good. And he said like a couple snarky comments. She's like, I don't like snarky comment people. I'm like, yo, buddy, did you hear his points? She's like, I don't care. And then she was mad. I told him about Tim, and then like she watched Raskins. Remember that Jeff Raskins thing? She's like, oh, isn't that the guy you watch? And I was like, what? Because he said, the whole Gen 6, what's his name? Jamie Raskins. She called me out on that. Isn't that the guy you watch? I'm like, and she is so bad. But yeah, no one does. My sister does now, and my brother do now. My brother was kind of bluey. My little brother, I've mentioned him plenty times in chat. Even every visits we watch, and he's like, cool. Who's Kyle Rittenhouse? The guy who killed 3 black people initially. If I'm being honest with you guys, that's what he said. I'm like, whoa, bro. So he when he visits, we watch it IRL, and then my sister she might be watching this today. Hey, Mary Ann. And she's with my brother in San Antonio, who almost passed away last December. God bless him. But yeah, we have my family's turning. My siblings are turning. My brother Johnny's a total Biden voter. But he lived in San Antonio, and I don't know. That's his thoughts. We'll change his brain. We'll change his mind. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, I'm right down the fucking street there, Callan from Hershey. I used to apply for a job. I was going to try to get a job at the fucking Hershey plant. Not anymore. If I go there, I'm going to... I mean, I got other jobs going on, but I almost went to work at the Hershey plant. But after today, I would have went there and like threw a wrench in one of the things and like, oh, sorry, my bad. Voted for Jill Stein. Yeah, man. Skank. Yeah, man. All young. Yeah, it's all funny, guys. We all voted for different things, and it's funny how you wake up and you see the world a different way, and you're like, okay, this is different. Thank you. My eyes are open now. It feels a lot better. It feels so much better to have open eyes. I do appreciate it. Please, folks, give me like 37 seconds. I have to do something real quick. Thank you for your patience. We lost 3 folks while it took 7 seconds away. Well, you're not real watchers, folks. I'm kidding. What do we got going on? What's going on? I'm a beautiful drag queen, Raymond. Oh, I would be a beautiful drag queen. Well, thank you. Drag queen is fine. I am not a transvestite, and I am not a woman, so that's fair. Hey, it's fair. John says no comment. See what can I say? Aussies, do you like to say cunt? Yes, John does. Sorry, John, I'm calling you out. I've talked to John a couple times before, and it is, yes, a favorite word of the Aussies. Sir says, I learned about Trump from The Daily Show. When Jon Stewart was about to leave, I consumed a lot of left media before they went down the drain. Yeah, man, it's weird. I'm not sure about a lot of folks, but I feel like this audience is moderate, and I don't know how right we are. We're probably definitely going more hard right. I know I am, and but you know what I mean. I still love people in general, but we have to go fire with fire. So you gotta, yeah. But I was totally. Growing up, I thought I was progressive. I thought I was, but I hated the whole SJWs. I hated the old political correctness. I was like, what's that mean? Why is it stupid? That's dumb. Why can't I just make fun of people for who they are? You know, why do I got to say a certain thing? Oh, almost dropped it. Next we got, quick, hide while he's gone. What's, quick, hide. He's, I was like, what's going on? Where'd you guys go? Good call. I would have been freaked out. You know what? You know what? Gee, I have a heart too, and I have feelings and emotions as well. Carla, welcome. Hello, is there anybody out there? Welcome to the show, Miss Carla. Yo, Vlad, what up, bro? Yo, Putin, guys. Putin is in the house. I don't know if you know Putin. He has started a war with Ukraine. And Joe Biden has decided to give them all of our attention and all of our money, and they've decided to not. And Biden and his administration has decided to not care about anything, but give Ukraine money and resources. And apparently they have a border, but we don't. While Putin in the chat decides to attack them. Thanks, Putin. You can have Crimea. You can have it all. Take it all, Putin. Take it all. Just stop killing people. Can we just stop killing people? Fire with fire. I love it. Anti-government way to go. Yeah. I'm American limited government. Winning. Yeah, man. I don't know if I'm anti-government, Bobby. I'm anti-modern government. I'm definitely anti this government. I'm anti everything I've learned about the government since I learned about the government. I'm totally anti all of it. I am pro equality, pro, all that stuff, pro free speech. I'm pro anything in the Constitution and the amendments. I am pro. Maybe not the 19th. Katie, I still didn't ask my family and friends yet, but I promise I will. Because that's a big topic. And I bet my sister, who's kind of right nowadays, since I brought her into the realm, she doesn't understand the 19th, but I will ask more folks. I asked this other person in the chat the other day, Bree, y'all might know, but she was they're all based. Why can't women vote? Why does nobody want women to vote? Because they ruin everything? They don't ruin everything, but you know what I mean? Like, maybe because feminism ruined everything. Second and third wave feminism ruined everything. And fourth wave is none of them is feminism anymore, except for the first wave. The only wave of feminism is the one wave. Remember we talked about that bitch? This lady who has this huge power to write documents online, to get Newsweek coverage, to get all these paper coverages, but in real life, she's nobody. Which is fine. She could do a nobody. But how does someone who nobody pays attention to have so much power? I don't get that. So much power because they hired her to have her words written on the internet. And I guess we need to write our own words on the internet. Maybe that's how. Vlad's in the house. Vlad says, if you're unaware, ladies and gentlemen at home, Vladimir Putin is in the house, and he says, I didn't attack first. What? Oh, I didn't know that, my friend. He says 2014 happened. What happened in 2014? Oh, I know. I was trying to set you up, but you're already changing the topic. NATO and Russia got pushing Ukraine to the brink against Russia. Yes, they did. America is a war-starting hawk. America is an aggressive, terroristic country. What, Joe Biden? They offered 15,000 people in eastern Ukraine. Oh, broke Minsk agreements. They kept arming Ukraine, special military. That is correct, I guess. Let's leave definitions to Ian. You know what? That's right, because the American government loves to start wars. They love to oppress other countries. They love to kill children in other countries. They love to kill civilians in other countries. They love to colonize, to use the leftist term. Well, they don't love to colonize. They just like to kill and maim and hurt and take over and profit from other countries. We haven't colonized anything in a long time. Too bad. But they just love death and destruction, and they love the military-industrial complex. That's the thing I learned too, man. These motherfuckers are crazy. They just want to hurt people, and they want to make more bombs and more guns and more. I mean, I like guns. I like ammo. I like AT-4s. I shot smalls. I shot fucking rocket launchers. I used demolitions in the Corps. I did a lot of blowing up of things. But I did not kill civilians or babies or children or try to take over countries for their oil. And then when the oil didn't, and then when I couldn't get the oil, I didn't surrender it and let them blow up people I love. And I didn't let them blow up civilians. And I didn't let them throw gays off the roofs. And I didn't let them kill women and children. No. That's what American government does. That's what they do. I guess I am anti. Am I anti-government, Bobby? I don't know. I love the government, but I'm anti-U.S. foreign policy government, except for when Trump's in office. See, I'm trying to work this all out, my friends, guys. I'm trying to work this all out. Like I said, I'm new to the game. I'm trying to work it out. Like, there's so many different things I don't know, and I want to work it out. But I'm definitely against killing. Definitely against taking over countries for no reason at all. If there's a reason, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with putting our boys and girls' lives on the line for a valid reason, not for some bullshit, greedy, military-industrial complex reason. What do we got? We got, we love Ian. Yes, we do. I remember when Zelensky was bombing people in Donbass. Ooh, thank you for your service, of course, my friend. George Bush, Freudian slip. One man can brutally invade Iraq. Ukraine. Did he? Bush said that? Done for pistols. Someone thought I should be trained. Yeah, wait, done for pistols. Someone thought I should be. Yeah, if you're not trained, I don't know, John. If you're not trained, if you don't have the experience, you should be trained. It's smart because you want to be lethal. If you have a gun and you have weapons, you want to be. The goal is to be lethal. That's the goal. Trying to search for U.S. flag emojis. You only see pride flags. Try search. Oh yeah, bro. On my MSNBC thing, when I look at this, let's do this real quick. Let's see if it comes up. I don't know if I'm moving yet because I got to pause. Oh, it didn't show it. No. Oh, so you're creating. Oh, you can't see it. Let's go like this. Yeah, it's a lot of baloney. You know what I'm gonna do? I have a good plan. Oh, what's this? Michigan Muslim group warns that LGBTQ bill might be unconstitutional. I feel like regular. I don't have a religious sect to let you know, but I feel like Muslims are very based in that in a lot of their aspect, except for you know, killing gays and killing women and not letting women go to school and, you know, all that. That's the bad part of it. So I guess they can't be based. But they're based in the aspect of, please don't cut off my child's dick. Please don't cut off my child's tits. Please don't tell my child that they could be the sex, aka gender, they are not. In that aspect, they are. But yeah. I don't know if the Muslim religion, I don't know about it. I don't know if the Muslim religion is okay with. It's got to be, right? Because all the Middle Eastern religions are Muslim, and they will throw gay people off fucking roofs, and that's not cool. Oh, the one time Bush was honest. What did he say again? Let's see. He said, "One man can brutally invade Iraq." Oh, Ukraine. He. What is that? Oh, so was that recently? That sounds familiar. That so sounds familiar. That sounds like George Bush is right, because George Bush is the fucking guy who invaded them. Yeah, that's right. Fucking Bush was a terrible person. All these presidents, all these United States presidents are fucking political. See, I burp every time I take a drink of something. You know, and I love that I do my talks because I only have like 2 or 3 drinks a night and just regular. I don't, I get caught up in rambling online, but rambling for the good of the nation. But yeah, fucking George Bush, that's right. It was just like last year that he was like, one man, when you talk about Putin, can invade Ukraine. No, but one man, George Bush, can invade Iraq. And him and Cheney and Condoleezza Rice and fucking Janet Reno killed fucking 25 kids. It's off subject. Janet Reno killed 25 kids. And in Waco. Another one, guys. I did like a whole 30-minute video on Waco. And I never uploaded it. And this, I feel better doing lives. I don't know. I spend too much time doing videos on topics I like, but I never upload them. But you know what? I gotta practice. It's all about practice, because we are building something here. Ian, you want to talk shit about building community, my friend? We are building community, and there's no semantics here because everything's real. All right, we got 15. Yeah, Bobby, 15 watching was amazing. I got 12 now, it says on my phone, but I never had 15 before. We're at an all-time high, folks, and today's only, Thursday? I love it. Hey, TK is in the house. TK totally fell asleep between IRL and after show and just woke up now. LOL. Now I'm going to watch after show tomorrow morning. Yeah, I love the after show in the morning when I used to drive to work. Vlad, you're getting your currency back? Or your currency back with gold? Yes. Yes, Putin. So I used to, as G's talking about Russia, like, before they invaded Ukraine, I feel like they weren't bad people. You know what I mean? I felt like they were just regular people. China's the baddies. Not China, but CCP are the bad people. And then, I don't know why, I never thought Russia was bad people. I didn't think the people aren't bad, of course. Some are. But, and now, it's because of the Cold War. What's up with the military, guys, answer if you know. What is up with the military industrial complex for their hate on Russia? Because I don't know. I thought they were just regular folks living life trying to be happy. They invaded Ukraine, but because there are reasons. I don't want to get banned by YouTube. There are reasons, because America is a fucking invading country, and we love stepping on people's rights, and we love invading other countries, and we love having people die for us. It's what America likes doing, but we're gonna stop that. We're gonna stop that. But yeah, I didn't know Russians were bad guys until I don't think they. I'm not gonna say they're not bad guys. There are bad people. You shouldn't be killing people. They're putting Vlad in the chat. Vlad Putin in the chat. Please stop murdering people, my friend. Don't kill people. All right. All right, here we go. Let's go to the chat. But yeah, yo, what's up, America? Fucking, how did this? Now Russia is like America's #1 enemy. They're not though. Stupid Mitch McConnell, Lindsey Graham. How are you guys the fucking leaders? How are they the fucking leaders? People like Dan Crenshaw. Now I'm mad. How are these guys the fucking leaders that try to tell us? I don't even want to be called a Republican. How? But they're like the only almost base side. They're not fucking cutting off children's body parts and children's sex change. They're the decent people, kind of. And how are these guys the people in charge? Fucking, we have to make a change, my friends. We cannot stand for this. This is bullshit. This is stupid. We cannot let these people be in charge. Fucking bullshit. 2024. How are they in charge? Anyways, I seen my friend Miss where'd you go? Seen a good question. Carla asks, she probably talking in the chat, but she says, quick question. When was the last time the U.S. Congress approved of a form of war? Yeah. Fuck yeah. When was the last time the U.S. Isn't that the rules? Isn't that the fucking rules? Carla asks, when was the last time the Congress approved of a form of war? Wasn't it World War II, Vietnam? No, probably not Vietnam even. Because I don't know if you know anything about Vietnam, Carla, miss. But these motherfuckers, we set it up, and then we went and killed 500,000 children. United States, I keep saying we, but yeah, I'm part of the American government. I'm part of the American people. We killed 500,000 children, and we killed 17% of the South Vietnam people. And we're supposed to be in the South Vietnam side, right? We killed 17% of their people. And we napalmed. The only side we napalmed were the fucking South Vietnamese. We didn't do anything with the North. We napalmed the South. Bobby, I'm fucking turning anti-government. I don't want to be this way. I don't like it. But when you learn dark truths, man. You open your fucking eyes. What's this? Congress. I'm gonna look it up right now, Carla. And I know it's a rule. The declarations of war by Congress. It is a rule, and we have not. And you know what's stupid about another fucking American policy stupidness? Is we have the president is becoming the fucking dictator. We are becoming authoritarian by executive order by the president's making policy changes and making rule changes. That needs to stop. And fucking Trump. I mean, God bless you, Trump, but you did like fucking 50 fucking executive orders too, bro. And it's hard to change. I get it. You can't. But you had the Senate and you had the fucking House, and they were all on the team, and you could have done it by law, the real way. But you didn't. You did executive orders. And Biden did what? I think I looked it up, man. I've been reading it. He did like 60 within the first week. What? How? Since when did we become a dictatorship and a totalitarian regime? When the fuck did that happen? That's bullshit. It's not true. Should be right. So maddening. And so maddening. Oh, here we go, my friend. Carla, to answer your question. The Constitution. Can we see this? All right. We're going to go bigger. And I'm going to move it to a little bit to the one side. So we all can see that America is a bunch of war-hungry hawks. So the Constitution grants Congress the sole power to declare war. One more time for the people in the back. The Constitution declares Congress the sole power to declare war. Congress has declared war on only 11 occasions, which kind of makes sense. I feel like I don't know the history very well, but I feel like there's only been so many wars. Revolution, 1812. Shit. Civil, Korea, Vietnam, 1, 2. Yeah. And what else is there? But they've granted it 11 times, okay, including the first declaration. Here we go. Can we see? First declaration of war with Great Britain in 1819. So we declared our independence in 1776. We're like, bitches, leave us alone, and we didn't declare war until 1812. Another thing I don't know about. Congress approved its last formal declaration of war during World War II. Since that time, it has agreed to resolutions authorizing the use of military force and continues to shape U.S. military policy through appropriations and oversight. So continues to shape U.S. military policy. Military policy. So we did it with Great Britain, Mexico. Oh, we did. Okay, yeah. So we got Texas through Mexico. Sorry, Mexico, suck it up. We need Texas because they are one of the few states that will. I don't know if you'll defend America, but you'll defend Texas. Spain, Germany, 1917, World War One. We declared against Austria-Hungary, World War One. We declared war against Japan, World War II, 41. Against Germany, World War II in 41. Italy, this is the Axis powers. Remember those fuckers? In 41. Italy, another Axis power in 41. Bulgaria, Hungary, Romania in 42. And that's it. We have not, yeah. Carla, you are 10,000% correct. We have not declared war on anybody since World War II. So what happened in Vietnam, in the Korean, we call it the Korean War, don't we? It's the Korean War, right? We call it the Korean War. They're government people who are listening to here. If you're in the fucking government, if you're an older person, you're probably dead. Maybe you're alive. But the Korean War, we didn't declare war. Why is it called a war? The Vietnam War, we didn't declare war. Why is it called a war? Afghan War, we didn't call it war. Iraqi War, Iraqi freedom, we didn't call them wars. They're not real wars. But the fucking president has the right nowadays to say, go kill these people in this other country. Go murder them. Go murder civilians. Go murder children. Go murder boys, girls. Go murder everyone. Go kill them. Because I say so. Because I say so. And you know what? I was a Marine. And I would have, after 9/11, that's when I was in. I was in during 9/11. I remember what I was doing on 9/11. I would have gladly, I'm be honest, I would have gladly went over to, if I was, we were on alert. We went over there. We sat in the ocean for a long time. We didn't do mini action, but I would have gladly went over there and started killing people. And I'm sorry. I would have, because I thought 9/11, I don't know about 9/11, but I thought it was a bad thing for what happened, and I thought it was really people did it to us, and I would have shot my gun and killed people just because the president told me to. Not because Congress declared war, but because the president told me to, even though it wasn't a declaration of war. This is, how can I stop? Is there any way to stop being mad? Is there any way stop being mad when you learn more and more about the corruption and I almost started crying. How can you get any more madness and meanness that the American people do, that the government does? Like, how they just get away with it all. They get away with everything. And we are the fucking people on the streets. We're the ones pulling the triggers. We're the ones having our friends and brothers die. We're the ones having children get their fucking tits and balls cut off. And they get away with it. And they get paid all this money. And they do stock trades. And they make all this money. And like, we're the small people. And they get away with fucking everything. I need to catch my breath. It's very maddening right now. Very maddening. Thank you, Carla. I appreciate your insight so much. I really do. I didn't know. I thought Korean War and I thought Vietnam War were wars. So much for your help. Appreciate it. This is us, guys. This is how we figure things out together. This is how we work together. I had no idea. We haven't declared war since 1942. Colin Shaw, I've been trying to talk loud enough in the mic. I hope it's loud enough for you. But what the F? 42. Today's, what, 2023? And we're in a proxy war? I guarantee it, mother effing guarantee it, if freaking Biden tries to tell our people to go to war with fucking Russia, I will not, I'm not going to say anything on YouTube. But if things happen, and it happens, and then it's not going to be a war. There's going to be no declaration of war. Zero declaration of war. Because Biden is fucking 82-year-old old decrepit man who can't walk down a sidewalk with know what the fuck he's doing, is going to say, go kill people. Okay, thank you for your time. We're going to take a break. Not a break. I'm just going to take a breath. I'm going to take a breath. I don't like it one bit, folks. Fucking stupid. How many times has the U.S. declared war? Carly, you're killing me here. I'm just not a fan. I don't know why we have to kill innocent people. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna let the thing catch up. How many times has the U.S. officially declared war? The official declarations of war occurred during 5 separate military conflicts. Only 5 times, 5 different military conflicts we have declared war. 1812, which is Revolutionary War. Give me a second. And most recently, 1942, but nothing in between. So, fucking, we live in a fuck Raymond. We live in an totalitarian government right now that allows the United States president to say, go kill innocent people. Go blow up their homes. No. No. Next. Guys, what's going on here? Anyways, let's check out the chat. My apologies. I'm not a big fan. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want it. I'm letting the computer catch up. Money. Yeah, money, fucking money. You know, I need to start yelling out loud and be like, these guys, like, I feel like a lot of Americans are okay with listening to people say the government is, who cares about being corrupt? They're like, oh, I don't care about the government's corrupt. But you know what? The government's killing innocent people. How many people know that 500,000 children were killed? I'm going to say murdered. I feel like they're murdered by the U.S. government, not by the people on the ground. It's never, that's the thing. Russia, yeah, bad invading. Russian people are, I'm sure, okay. China, piece of shit. The Chinese people, for the most part, are okay. But it's the government. Like, American people, we're fine, but the American government's a piece of shit. Like, it's always the people in charge who never have to die, or never have to shoot a bullet, never have to be fucking on the fucking, never have to be in the face of death, or never have to hurt someone. You guys get away with everything, you stupid fuckers. You can do whatever you want. You can make laws to cut off the penises of boys, but you're never going to be that boy with your penis cut off, right? Never. So we will take them down, my friends. We will fucking take them down. I swear to God. I'll do my damnedest. I hope you guys help me out. We'll do our damnedest and smash them to the ground. Okay, we're gonna go to chat. We're gonna make changes. That's what we're here for today, my friends. What's going on? Oh, Skank, you're out. Skank, my friend, thank you for hanging out. My friend, thank you for always a pleasure. Do you guys know that Skank was the original, at least he says he is, was the original Ian Chefcam? And I believe him. Yeah, man. People losing, people more, John. Yeah. Fucking thank you, Bobby, for being chill. Fucking bum 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 bum. Shit, Katie. Thank you so much. I needed that, Katie. Thank you, Katie, for that. For I needed that. You want to know who Katie is? I mean, you want to know who Emily is? I needed that pick me up, and I appreciate you so much. All right, we're gonna do that, folks. Our friend Katie wants to know what time. Oh, geez, 12:41. Yeah, your brother's a fucking hero too. You know that. I know. You know. I feel the same. You know how I feel about your brother. I also listen to call sign notion. Deployed Iraq 13. These questions I've had to confront over the years. Hold on, real quick. Katie, I'm gonna get to who's Emily. Call sign notional. I don't know if you're new here, my friend. Thank you for visiting. Deployed to Iraq in 2013. There are questions I've had to confront. These are questions I've had to confront over the years. I found some peace, but it's not easy. Also, listen to Masters of War by Bob Dylan. Yes. God bless you. I hope you're well. Hope you're doing okay. And I'm glad. Yeah, questions are tough to confront, man. Reality's tough to fucking front. It's not easy. You know, we're all humans. We're all regular people. We all live life. And emotions are real, and we are real. And we are the people that get stepped on by the fucking governments who think they can do what they want. And we're not going to be no one's stepstones anymore. We're not going to be anyone's flight of stairs to the top. But call sign, God bless you, and I appreciate you very much. Yeah, Katie, you okay? Katie, you want to talk about my girl Emily? What do you mean? Were you not okay? Oh, you weren't here Saturday. That's right, and you missed yesterday because you were hanging out with the fam. Potatoes, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I got to bring her out. I'm just so infatuated with her. I'm not really infatuated with her, but I am infatuated with her because for some reason, and it's hilarious to me. It's just funny to me that the faces she makes. You probably, as soon as you see her, you're gonna know who I'm talking about. I guarantee it. If you watch Timcast, you're gonna. Oh, look at Otto Phils. After this, I will. I feel like it's already 1 o'clock. I'm gonna bounce after guys. Shoni, my lady friend, Katie. I keep saying Katie. Emily Kors, because she's a very nice lady. She's very sweet. She's got a heart of gold, and we have to respect her. Right? There she is. I just can't stop laughing too. It's hilarious. I have this gives me the giggles of the giggles of the giggles. I know. Just yeah, I'm gonna let you know who you're hearing about. I'm gonna let you know about this latest this hilarious nice lady. Amen, Bobby. Sorry. Anyone who loves America who has served or anything like that, respect and God bless you all. And even if you haven't served, and if you're doing what you can for American people, any patriot, I love you all. I mean it, 100%, fucking 3,000%. I got your back. Hit me up, RaymondStanley@yahoo.com. I will do my best to answer anything and help any way I can. Okay, here we go. Emily. Okay, Katie, I don't know if I could bring her out. Okay. Did you see the videos yet? Do you see? Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show her real quick. Katie, if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me know. If you know what I'm talking about, I will show you videos of her. Once you see, I'm gonna look at the screen and make sure. God damn it. Everyone left. I had like 15 people watching. As soon as fucking Katie brings up Emily, everyone leaves. I don't doubt yes. I'm not upset. No, gee. I mean, thank you so much. Hoorah. Oath Keepers, 3%. Yes, fucking yeah. Always sit your back to the wall, face the doors, and always watch your 6. Do you see, Katie? Do you see this lady? It's just hilarious. Okay, listen. This is who my future wife is going to be. She's so sweet and nice, right? Oh, she looks nice, but where's she at? Wait, no, I gotta find. Well, we have a lot more videos, folks, nowadays. How did she get? It's only been like 2 days, and they have so many. They have so many pictures of Emily. How does she become so popular in 2 days? It's just her, the way she looks down, Katie. The way she looks down is just, and it's hilarious. You know what I'm talking about? I hope do you know what I'm talking about. She's, where are we at? Let me show you. Show me images of Emily Kors. Oh. I just told a funny joke. Come on, why is this so hard? You're killing me here, Google. Google, why you make? Why I don't want to go to websites. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to be. It's hilarious. But look, you can't even see it. Why? Look at her faces. Yeah, I know, Katie. She is. I know. Look at this one. Show me the middle. Why is it so hard? It is a puking moment. But that's the joke. That's the funniness of it. You know, because she is demented and she got that look. She's like, hold on. She's got that look. She's like, that's what she's got going on. And like, I don't know. I think it's funny, so I say it's attractive. Though I've had crazy ladies in my life, so I don't want another one. But you know, everyone's picked on her, man. I don't want to pick on her. I want to be. I mean, a little bit, but like, I know Timcast was like mean and like they have like 50,000 people, 100,000 people watching. Like, leave this young lady alone. Why are you being so mean to her? And they're like mean for like 15 minutes. That whole segment on her. Like, this girl's nobody. She's just a person who hates Trump, apparently, and she's so evil looking. She's so evil looking. But yeah, that's all it is. Anyways, 1248. She's a kook. 100%. She's totally kook. She is like wacky tobacco. And that's what, you know, and that's why it's hilarious to me. Because she's a totally kook, and she looks that, she got that look. She got that weird look. It is love, John. John, you know what? I've never met her before. But I would love to get her. Oh my god, I would love to interview her. And if she talks to me in person, or even on the video camera, and she does that look, I swear to God, I'm gonna ask her out. She's like, if she's like, I'm like, dang, okay, you're like that in real life. You're not. Well, apparently you are. You're like that in real life. You're doing interviews and you got that weird, like the weird, like look down look. It's like weird. I don't know. Is it Harry Potter? Is that the Harry? Hey, Gen Zs, Katie, K8, if you're out there, you guys. Wait, that's millennials. That's millennials. Is that a Harry Potter thing? I don't know, but oh no, is she? I heard. Did she? Oh, that's why. Is that why her nose is pointy? Did she get facial reconstruction? I don't want to make fun of her, but did she get facial reconstruction to make her nose more pointy? Well, I don't want to. Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah. It's 12:50, my friends. I don't know if anyone has anything. Thank you so much. Katie wishes me luck in my endeavor. I want to. Thank everyone for coming. I appreciate everyone. Thank you for hearing me out. We are going to save America. I guarantee it. And and we will do our best. And we are going to stop America from killing innocent people. We're going to stop we're going to stop American government from killing innocent people. We're going to stop the American government from cutting off tits and dicks from teenagers. We're gonna stop child sex changes. We're gonna stop. I mean, I know I've said this before, but at the end of every show, I gotta, beginning show, end the show, preach the message, because that's why we're here today, to stop fucking dirty politicians from ruining the country we live in and the place we love. That's not gonna happen. If it does happen, but we're gonna do our best to fight against it. We're gonna do our best to fight against that shit. There's no place in our heart for hate. There's no place in our heart for bullshit deaths. There's no bullshit in our heart for not telling parents that their kid ran away from home and they're in Washington now and they want, and it's not called gender affirming care, it's called mutilation care. That's not how we roll. We are an equality country, and we care about people, and women are women, and boys are boys, and girls are girls, and men are men. And we're not going to hate someone for the color of their skin. That's all. But so I want to thank everyone for, I got a bunch, I think I got 121 subs. So I want to thank everyone too, man, folks, for coming. So nice. I remember I had 12, a couple months ago. Not that long, not that short ago. So thank you guys for watching too, man. I fucking appreciate it. Fucking appreciate you motherfuckers. Appreciate John. I appreciate Bobby. I appreciate Katie. I appreciate G. I appreciate Sir. Appreciate G. I think I said everyone. Oh, call sign. Fucking anything's come by. Oh, Carly. Was it Carly? Yeah, you got me almost teary-eyed. I appreciate you, but I didn't know. I didn't know about those. I didn't know about how bad. That's why I need you. That's why I need you guys watching me that fucking call me out. Let me know it's true. Let me know what's up. Carla, Vlad, my friend, stop killing Ukrainians. Who else we're gonna go? I'm just gonna go through the path real quick. Oh, Skank, you're fucking beautiful. I know Potatoes was out there. TK, rock and roll, my friend. But yeah, I appreciate everyone coming. I hope you enjoyed your stay here. I hope I was entertaining. Colin Shaw, yes, amen. You're like number 4 or 5 sub in history, you said? And God bless you. Okay, 89991 Gaming. So yeah, Ben was here. Fuck yeah, man. You guys are great people. I think you're great. Bonsai, fuck yeah. I don't know if Linda was here or not. She's usually around. And if I missed anyone, I apologize. I really do. I just want everyone to know that you're good people, and I'll see you again maybe tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday? Oh, tomorrow Friday? Okay. We'll see what happens. And, like the button, smash, share. But honestly, check out my video. Check out my child sex change video. Let me know what you think, honestly. I was going to edit it. I didn't edit it. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for it because I say certain words. But I figured not to edit it, and I figured to throw it out there into the world. I figured to be myself, I guess. I don't know how much I got to censor myself in order to get, which is stupid. But you know what I mean. A lot of folks on YouTube, so you got to kind of maybe be not a dick, because I'm not a dick at all. I'm calling it as it is. That's true. It is. But certain words that YouTube and I'm suspended from Twitter for saying those words that I just said on YouTube. So who knows? But if I like constructive criticism, and I plan to do better and get a microphone, make everyone can hear me, and it's man. God bless you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Love life. Love yourself. Love your family. Love everything. Just be happy. Fucking love life, smile, and happy, man. That's what it's count. You live one life. Live it the way you can. Live it the best way you can. My friends. Your flag does appear up here. Yes, Katie. Go America. Go America. All right, guys. Till next time. Smile, be happy, live life. Okay, I gotta I don't know how people do this sometimes. Sometimes they stop it and then they let chat go. I don't know how to do that yet. We'll figure it out.